Today's workout is about building resilience throughout the entire body. Let's get going. We are going to warm it up, moving from side to side. One more. Over around to the side here. Drop that knee down to the floor. Lengthen out that spine. Deep breath in. Bring that inside elbow down and up. Just warming up that upper body. One more. Switch your legs. Today's workout, stop and hold here, lengthen. We are going to use some different types of equipment. Open and close that chest. Arm. We're going to use a kettlebell to start with. If you don't have a kettlebell, you can use one dumbbell. And bring it back. Sit back into those feet. And come forward into an extension. And back. Giving you a good warm up. Getting that body ready for work. We're also going to use a medicine ball. One more. Sit it back into those feet, into a child's pose. Walk those hands away. Try and breathe into your ribs. One more. And then we're going to come up to standing. Come to side again. And then we're going to stay right here center. And just do a tiny little baby squat. Warm those legs up a little bit more. Bring those arms in front. Pull them back. Bring your shoulder blades together. Work on those upper back muscles. One more. Now bring those arms up and down. Elbows into those ribs. Two more. And then we're going to bring that arm up and across. And now across the body, chest height. One more on each side. All right, so grab a kettlebell if you've got one. And if you don't have a kettlebell, you can grab a dumbbell. And this is what it looks like with a dumbbell, okay? Just don't let it go flying. And with a swing here, you're using those hips to power that weight up. So it's not, you shouldn't feel it in your low back. That core is braced and it's working for you, but you should feel this in the lower body. Legs, glutes, that's what you want it to be working. One more. And then we're going to do a hang high pull. So up like this. Squat and a pull-up. Now, if you don't have a kettlebell, you can do this. Okay? So you might be wondering, if I can do this all with a dumbbell, why use a kettlebell? Just positions your body just a little bit differently with the weight, where the weight's centered. It also adds a nice variety, change up and where it's hitting your muscles. Keeps life interesting. Sometimes it's just easier to hold on to one bell versus dumbbells. All right, now we're gonna stay in this sumo squat. So hold right there, brace your core, and we're gonna hinge over. And if you're using the dumbbells, just hold those 2 dumbbells like this, okay? Use those glutes. Oh yeah. Brace your core. And when I say brace, leave that core zipped up. You're pulling those hip bones towards each other with your core muscles, those abs. Belly button's pulling in towards the spine. If something was coming against you, nothing would be able to get through that core wall. All right, go ahead and put that weight down. We're gonna do a medicine ball. Legs a little bit closer together, toes straight ahead. So squat and a bicep curl. You can use a dumbbell here. I like using a medicine ball. Just changes the grip on your hands. Nice variety. And again, that weight is just in a little bit different form, so your body handles it differently. And you can use different weights of medicine balls, depending on where you're at. Got one more of these. All right, I'm gonna put this one down. Grab my lighter one. We're gonna do a marching with an oblique crunch. Almost there. All right, now we're gonna do side lunge, lateral lunge, reach it to the floor, come back up into a little balance. One more on this side. And I'm going to switch sides. One more. Go ahead and put that ball down. All right. Let's just do a few torso twists. Catch your breath. We're going to relax it down. So this is just a little teaser from my new Resilience Lab collection of workouts. One more. And I'll bring that arm up and over. Other side. Want the full version? Come on over and join my online library. You get the full half-hour workout. Not to mention hundreds of other videos for whatever you're in the mood for. One more time on each side. All right. We are going to do a little quad stretch. Grab onto something if you need to. And if this is a little too much for you, you can find your couch, whatever you've got, put the leg that you're stretching and just drop it down. And you'll get a stretch still in that quad. And release. Hamstring stretch. Pull those hips up, drop the toes towards the floor, and then we'll go to the other side. Pull those toes up first, pull those hips away, drop the toes, come around to the side, flatten out your back, press your knees away from each other. Deep breath in, round your back, and flatten. Round, flatten, and then roll it all the way up. Shake it out. Nice deep breath in. Exhale. And there you have it. Come on back for more small moves to great gains. I'm Mollie, CEO, Chief Exercising Officer of BowenWorkFitness. I'll see you next time. Toodles.